Go ahead.
My celibacy was like on accident for a year and a half. I went a year and a half without having sex. No masturbation, no nothing.
No, I don't believe
I swear to God.
Ain't no way you ain't just go ahead.
I swear to God. And it happened on accident because, like I said, once you start to heal and love yourself and know your worth, and the niggas is just not them red flags, and niggas is just not like that.
But you don't
person
care about
for
red
you.
flags. I don't think you care about red flags.
I would.
I think you run towards a red flag.
No.
You be like, that nigga got a red flag. Here I come.
The Henny is definitely Henny-ing.
The Gemini Music Group.
When they hit me in the system, ain't no telling what I diss them. That's what they be yelling. I'm a pimp by blood, no relation. Yeah, I'll replace them. Huh? Truck from Chris, mommy or Ease. Can't keep a little model hands off me.
Wait, I said after that.
It's not the song, bro. This is it. That's the song. Yeah, this is it. Let's go. Let's get it.
This is TreTV's
we in this
song
bitch.
request.
You already know.
Oh, this that trap music.
Nah, this ain't no trap music.
Is my microphone on? Oh, no. This what they be like.
Let's get it. You get it.
I'm posted in the trenches with my pool with the baby. Oh, you got some money, you think you him? Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
We just hate, but now they mad, I'm mad rich. I seen that look on niggas' faces, it was envy. You fucking niggas be around, yeah, no kidding. Nigga, I ran the dope easy. Dope ball, whatever you call it, let me bring that smoke. Why 49 gon' go retarded? 100 that ain't none of me. Quarter that ain't none of me. Minute that ain't none of me. I'm fine until I touch it. And I know you see it in my eyes. I'm a hustler. He pussy fit.
Damn, you say you see it in my eyes, I'm a hustler. That's the shit I'm talking about.
Daddy told me stop selling them packs, but I'm a goner. I don't see nothing but some money. Alright, I heard that pussy could come put it on me. Alright, she slim and shit. Alright, she thick and shit. Alright, she pretty and shit. I might just leave it in. Alright, the girls the best fuck like a dog. I'm a pet. I'm a killer puss. I think we need a paramedic. And 2 for 1. Shit, I like it 2 for 1. Alright, just me and her and her friend. She fucking both of us. Sexy ass girl. Come and tell me what you gonna do to me. Kiss me
What
like
you gonna do to me?
Fuck me like you hate me.
Interview.
Boyfriend can't get that shit out of the crib. I can't get it. I'm posted in the
Or you gonna get
trenches with my
interviewed?
pool with the baby.
Yeah, I'm getting interviewed. I'm getting read, you guys, on my own shit. If Alicia was here, she'd be having my back.
Where Alicia at? I wanna grind
In
her
Atlanta.
too. I wanna get a.
She in Atlanta. She had a museum.
I wish she was here. I like to get her perspective on how shit's going down.
So as you were saying, you was asking me, was I your type, or was you my type?
Yeah, am I your type?
A little bit.
What you mean a little bit?
I like the way you dress.
Thank you. That's it.
I like your teeth.
Thank you. That's it.
I like your beard.
Thank you. That's it.
I like the way you think.
Thank you. That's it.
I like your music choice.
You're funny.
I mean, that's it so far. Like, I really don't know you like that.
Right.
Just from, visually looking at you and hearing you talk, I probably sit back and listen to you all day.
Like, do I make sense when I talk?
Yeah.
All right,
To a certain extent.
To a certain extent. All right.
For certain women, because you're categorizing how you know how women are.
Yeah. I'm just giving you a large percentage. Like, it's different ones. Like, you know how you try to group men into one category. Like, it's a bunch of different men, but I'm giving you perspective from a lot of men. Like,
yes.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, a large percentage. Like, everything I'm going to talk about is a large percentage. Even if it's like, I might feel a type of way. I'm a guy. I know how most guys think. So I'm going to give you a large percentage of what we think. I mean, it's not what we all think, because some of us are different. And it's like all on how you raised. And it depends on who raised you.
So
if
what's
you was
the
raised
difference?
the difference is if you was raised by just your mom, or you was raised by just your dad, or you was raised by both parents. It's going to be a different outcome depending on that situation. That situation depends on a lot. Like, people don't know, like, that really depends on how you pick your females. So the first thing you do when you meet a guy, the first thing you need to ask him is, what is your relationship with your mom?
I do.
What's your relationship with your dad? What's your relationship with your parents? Because, you know, I noticed early in the game with females. You know what the first thing I noticed with females?
What?
Females that was thoughts, you know what the first thing I would ask them?
What?
What's your relationship with your dad?
My dad raised me.
I'm not talking about you, but you know what they would say?
What?
My dad's not around. My dad didn't
So
raise
those are
me.
thoughts.
I mean, a large percent of them.
So then what would I be because my dad raised me?
I don't know your sexual history, so I wouldn't be able to answer that.
But you just said thoughts. Most thoughts are people that don't know their dad.
Yeah, but you're saying you know your dad and your
I
thought,
know my dad,
and you're still with that.
Wait, I didn't say no.
That's
no,
what I'm saying.
No,
What are you saying?
No, that's
I don't know what you're saying. So I'm like,
that's not what I said. For the record, that's not what Fluffy said.
So are you saying that your dad was in your life and you're not a thought, or what are you saying?
I'm asking you your perspective of me. Because my father raised me. My father was in my life. My father raised me.
But like when I made that statement, I said once I find out she's a thought, my next question is, what's your relationship with your father? I don't know if you're a thought or not yet.
Okay,
you feel what I'm saying?
Gotcha. I missed that first part.
I'm just talking about, like, if I meet a chick and like an hour later we're smashing, like, that's not normal to me. So if that happened, like, once I'm done, I'm like, what is your relationship with your father like?
Right now?
Nah, not with you. That's what I would ask a female. I'm in tune with females. I like asking females questions. That's why, I was asking. It's not hard to see I ask the questions. Like, I be wanting to know. I'm inquisitive on what's going on. I want to know.
Right.
So when that happens, I'm like, this is not normal. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you disrespecting yourself like this? Because I'm a nigga. So whatever you let me do, I'm going to do.
Repeat that one more time.
I'm a nigga. Whatever you let me do, I'm gonna do.
One more again for the people in the back.
I'm a nigga. Whatever you do, I'm gonna let you do. And it's like this, like, niggas, we respect you how much you respect yourself. So if you got respect for yourself, I'm going to respect you. But you cannot give me the pussy 15 minutes after I met you and expect me to respect you. Like, my thing is this is what I tell females. I wanna fuck the first night, but I don't wanna fuck the first night. I'm a nigga. I'm going to try to fuck the first night. That's what I'm supposed to do. But I respect you more if you tell me no. I respect you more if you don't fold to the pressure.
For how long, no?
It depends on the female and how I'm feeling about her.
No, how long do you want her to tell you no?
As long as humanly possible. That's how guys work. And females don't know that. You're going to get more from us by not giving up the pussy. And if y'all haven't noticed yet, time to give up the pussy, shit start getting less and less and less and less and less. But if you don't give up the pussy, a nigga gonna do more and more and more and more to try to get the pussy. It's not like
so what's the
rocket
difference
science.
between a real nigga and a bum ass nigga?
I mean, it's like my definition of a real nigga.
Of a real nigga.
My definition,
real nigga, man and a boy and a bitch. And
my
a
definition
bum.
of a real nigga is not a nigga that pick up a gun and shoot somebody and all that type of shit. My definition of a real nigga is the ones that take care of his family and the people around him. That is a real nigga. Anybody could pick up a gun and shoot somebody. My son can pick up a gun right now and shoot somebody. That doesn't make you a real nigga. To me, I call it a crash dummy. Not a real nigga. I'm not ready to crash out. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, why would the brains of the operation crash out? With me being out, a lot of people gonna eat. Why do I need to be locked up? But yo, if you don't got that knowledge or you not, go be a crash dummy. I feel like I'm too smart to be a crash dummy.
Right.
I could put people on. I could feed people. I'm taking care of my family. You feel what I'm saying? I'm grinding every day. Why would I need to crash out? But it's somebody that don't have my skills that's might be ready to crash out for me.
I'm sorry.
And that's how that goes.
The Henny is Hennying for me right now.
I'm not the crash out dummy, but because people see what I'm on and my potential and I'm a little bit different, they might be willing to crash out for me. You feel me?
I just had to peek in on his live for a second.
Yeah, they come in and out. You know how it's go.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. So
I'm not even worried about that.
Yeah.
But you want to know something that's crazy?
What?
Like when I first started like doing my thing on YouTube and shit, like I wasn't even comfortable in front of the cameras. Like I wouldn't be able to do this live. I wouldn't be able to really with these cameras. But it's just like with time, you just get used to this shit and it don't really bother you.
I had to be drunk like literally like the first
begin. Yes, yeah.
several episodes.
Yes, facts. We all did.
I had to be lit, and then like it was like the few times that I was sober, I felt like I couldn't even concentrate properly. Like when you lit, it's like that shit just come. But when you sober, it's like
it was actually the opposite for me. It felt I seem like, all right, let's say if I shoot a video, right? I might shoot like 4 videos.
What type of videos do you do?
I do like music reaction videos. Like I react to music because it's a big fan base of it. And to be honest, I checked out the people that was in that, and to me, they corny.
Oh shit.
They could be had. So it's like, I mean, it's like anything. It's like, yo, when you like get on the block and everybody that's selling drugs on the block, you just like peep the competition. Like if you smart, you're gonna check out the bags they got, the size of it, how much they charging. It's the same thing with YouTube. You pick a space and you go look like, yo, who's the top dogs in here? Can I outperform them? Do they look better than me? They got more swag than me? Can they talk better than me? Are they realer than me? Can they relate to these stories? Like, this is hip-hop.
Right.
Are you pretending you know hip-hop, or do you really know hip-hop?
Right.
Did you really have to live through this? Did you really go through shit? Can you really relate? And when I look at it, you know what I say?
Nope. Nope.
So it's like, yo. So I'm like, yo, if they impersonating, why are we letting impersonators get away with it? You know, why are we letting them get away with it? Because
of the platform that they have.
It's because a lot of people don't know they could do it, and they don't know it's easy to do it.
It's really
and they could get up in that space, and they just don't know. It's about knowledge. So people don't know. So I peeped it real quick, like, oh, this the competition.
So you did your homework.
Man, I researched these niggas.
You did your homework. I haven't done my homework. Like I said, like you know, do your homework. I got thrown into
you
this.
You can't do podcasts and not watch the top podcasters. You wasting your time.
I do. Well, I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it.
If you
barely watch mine.
I don't watch me. I don't want to watch me. I want to watch the ops, is what I call them.
And when I do watch mine, I be getting on my producer. I'm like, yo, we already posted this. He be like, no, we didn't.
Yo, I call them the ops. I want to watch the ops. I don't want to watch.
I'm gonna start watching the ops. I'm gonna start getting into it.
You know why I did that?
Why?
Because I like to read. And I read a book, 50 Cent. 50 Cent got a book. You know what he said?
What?
He said, whatever field you in, you watch the top people. And you know what you do with them? You take all of their strengths and none of their weaknesses. So it's like, once you watch whoever you watch, you're going to be like, oh, I like this about them. I like this, what they doing. I don't like this. So you take what you like what they're doing and you leave out whatever. Then you go to the next person. And time you do that and you notice that, you're going to be strong as hell. But if you're not watching them, how could you know what your competition is? Because you're not in competition with the local people. You're in competition with the local people. It's like what I'm doing.
Wait, you're not in competition with the local people, but you're in a competition with the local people?
No, you're in competition with the big dogs. Okay. But I mean like this. If you're a rapper, right? Mm-hmm. And if you're trying to be really a rapper, you're not competing against the local rappers. You got to be in your mind like, I'm going against Lil Durk. I'm going against Lil Baby. I'm going against Rod Wave. I'm going against Drake. That's your competition.
Right.
Not these little local niggas in your area.
Right.
So in the field that I am, I'm going against the top dogs. They're my competition. I'm not worrying about who's local. I'm worrying about, yo, who own this space? Oh, you own this space? I'm on your ass.
Right. I just found out about a local artist. What's his name? Shiz Nitty. Because I had posted a picture. Mm-hmm. I was getting my wax done. Uh-huh. And I had posted a picture with my feet in the air, and I said, since y'all know everything.
I seen that. That's crazy. What was that? I thought you was at the OGBYN. Is that where you was at?
No, I was getting a wax.
Okay.
And when you get a wax, I was trying to wait till my wax lady moved out the camera because I have to have my legs up damn near to my shoulders when she does in my ass.
Damn.
So
oh, you get that? You do that too? You
the whole thing. The Brazilian.
I didn't even know that was
the whole
option.
Thing.
That's
yes,
crazy.
All in between, the out, the ass, all that.
That's crazy.
Take it all.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
So I have my legs up because I was sitting there talking to my best friend while I was getting it done, and I sent them a picture of my feet in the air. I said, where I should post this and see what happens. I did not expect for that much action to happen just for my feet to be in the fucking air. The most shit that I be posting.
Girl, you already
that
know.
shit happened like that.
Girl, you knew. Stop playing.
I didn't know that would happen.
That picture, like
I did not know. Like I be talking some real shit.
Doing about it, feet in the air.
It was just feet, y'all. It was feet
in the air.
In the air.
Feet. You like your feet was on the ground.
It was feet, and it wasn't even like a lot. Like,
but you posted a picture and you said basically your caption. I don't remember what your caption is, but it's like.
Since y'all know everything.
Let your imagination lead you what I'm doing.
Some people said I was, most people said I was at the OBGYN.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Everybody was like, you at the OBGYN getting that pussy check. And I was like, no, I am not getting this pussy check.
I said, yo, she's a freak, John. That's what it said. I said, yo, she's setting out thirst traps.
When I set my thirst traps, I set half naked pictures and I always post them in my story so they delete in 24 hours. 9 times out of 10.
What does that mean that it delete in 24 hours?
When you post on your story,
I know what you
deletes.
mean, but whoever sent it, they're going to screenshot it.
They're going to screenshot it. I'm pretty sure I'm somebody's cover. I'm pretty sure. Like, one person actually made me.
I'm somebody's cover. Let's get it.
I am somebody's back cover.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Let me see if he deleted it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I understand.
Because he made me his, he was like, is your man going to be mad? I was like, I'm not, I don't have a relationship. I'm good. Like,
I'm good. I'm single. Ready to mingle.
Let me see.
Get chips like Pringle.
Yeah. He made me his back cover.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice picture. Okay, I see you. Damn, okay.
It was a thirst trap.
Let me chill. Wifey watching.
You gonna get in trouble.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
So I'm not even going.
You ask me whatever you want.
I'm gonna ask anyway.
What the fuck?
Let's get him in trouble, you guys.
You can if you
want to. So when you first came through that door, what did you think?
I thought let's get it. I'm here to network. Let's network. Let's do business.
So you wasn't attracted to me at all?
I didn't come in there. I was here on business, not on.
So when you looked at me, I'm a female, you a male. Let's keep it 100.
Right.
When you looked at me, what you think?
I thought you was cool.
He trying to keep it real. I love it.
I thought you was cool.
That's that loyalty shit that I'm talking about.
I thought you was cool.
That's loyalty. That's some real shit.
I thought you was real cool.
It's a dude. I think he said some girl was asking him. She was like, "Would you rate me?" He was like, "I have a girlfriend." Right. She said, "But rate me 1 through 10." He said, "My girlfriend is a 10." And she was like, "Just rate me." He said, "I have a girlfriend." I said, "Yo, I love that fucking energy. That's that loyalty shit."
But it's not. I mean, if you have a girl, you still can rate somebody. Because at the end of the day, you still got eyes. So don't ever trick yourself. Like, your girl know you're attracted to other females. Like, you know, when you're an idiot if you think your girl don't go outside and is attracted to other niggas or think other niggas is cute or other niggas look nice. That's not humanly possible. We all got eyes. Yeah. We all see shit. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? I might see something nice and pretty, but
that don't mean I'm gonna make a move.
Exactly. But I still got eyes and I recognize you beautiful. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But as you get older, you recognize, yo, it's more about beauty. It's not all about beauty. That's cool, but like what you think, like what you about, what motivates you. Can you cook? Do you take care of your kids?
Sometimes.
Do you have custody of your kids, or you just got kids and they all across the like?
They all over the place.
It's like, come on. Do you take perks?
No.
Do you smoke weed?
No.
Do you drink liquor?
Yes.
Do you pop addies?
No.
Do you do mushrooms?
Who?
Do you do E-pills?
No.
Do you do Molly? It's like, you got to find out all that stuff. These girls into a lot of different things these days. So it's like, you got to get to the bottom of the bottom.
You missed that one.
3 perks get it done. All that. So I'm
let me find out you bitches is out here really fucking for 3 perks. Y'all weird as fuck.
Nah, I mean, it's like,
that's why they be sliding in my DM talking to me like that. Like thinking I'm about to fuck a nigga for fucking 3 fucking perks. Like, y'all weird as fuck.
Not even at 30s, the perk 10s.
Like, y'all weird as fuck. Y'all not even fucking for the good quality.
Yeah, they want 3 10s to get it done.
Y'all weird as fuck. If I'm gonna fuck you, I'm gonna fuck you. But I'm not gonna fuck you for no pills. Y'all weird as fuck out here fucking for pills.
It's hard as shit out here. Like, they not making it easy for us. That's why, like honestly, I'm a real nigga. I'm not no female hustle. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. They not making it tough. They not making it easy for us. They making it tough, and it's only gonna get tougher. Like, if you don't recognize that, then that's just on you. I recognize it's gonna get tougher. That's why I'm out here hustling. I don't watch no TV. I don't watch no video games. I'm not chasing females because at the end of the day, I realize it's gonna get tougher. I mean, you could do that and do that too. Let's not get it confused. Like,
I mean, you got in-house pussy.
I mean, you can still do that too. Like, I can indulge if I want to, but I'm trying to get
it's
to
bigger though. Like, when you got in-house pussy and you definitely hustling, then no, like fucking other females ain't the project right now.
I mean, it's not even that. It's just like mostly females ain't on shit. Like, at the end of the day, like, let's keep it real. A lot more females are doing more taking than giving.
That and my thing is,
let's keep it real.
I've been giving instead of taking, and I need to start taking instead of giving. And I'm not talking about pussy. I'm just talking about in general. Like I gave a lot of myself, and I think a lot of niggas, that's why they hit my inbox, because they know I'ma spoil them. They know I got the money. They like, oh, she work for Dark. She got that money. She got this. She got her own place. She take care of kids. Yada yada yada.
That sound like a bum.
Yeah.
I mean, so it sound like you just lining up all the bums.
I don't line them up. They that's just be hitting my inbox. Like, they be talking real heavy.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, don't discredit me because I ain't got this. Oh, you're definitely discredited.
Right? Why wouldn't you?
Why would I fuck with you and you already got less than me?
It depends on your age bracket.
That too.
It's like, what age
I'm
are you?
40.
Not,
Damn,
whatever. It's like, yeah, what's your age? And at certain ages, you have certain stuff going on.
You should have certain shit.
And if not, I mean, that's on you.
You should have your own place by now. Like,
you feel what I'm saying? And most likely, if you don't have it, you was more concerned about being a real nigga than actually getting your shit together.
And that concerns me.
You feel me? Like, a lot of people are tricked to think like what a real nigga is. Nah, a real nigga is somebody that take care of their kids, take care of their family, take care of responsibilities. I mean, that's my definition. Everybody got their own definition. I made a statement.
Like, it's a difference between a nigga and a man, and everybody like it's not a difference. I'm like, it's definitely a fucking difference.
Right.
Like, men know it's certain shit that you got to take care of.
I mean, the first thing as a man is, are you taking care of your kids?
That's first.
I mean, you put them out here. Are you taking care of them?
First and foremost.
Are they going to school with the Jordans on? Like, are they good? You feel what I'm saying? And that's up to you. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, my whole standpoint was like different. Like, I'm the type of nigga, I could keep it real. I came up bummy. I came on getting picked up on. I got picked on. I got all that type of shit. Like, wasn't no fun, no money being put into me. But it made me stronger as a man as I got older, because it's like, nobody gonna do shit for me. I'm gonna go get my own shit. And I mean, a lot of times I think that made me stronger than a lot of people, because I had nobody to turn to. Like, can you buy me this, buy me that? So I went out and got it myself. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So it all depends on what you've been through. Blah, blah, blah.
So before break or during break? I don't know. You was talking about how you was in a poly relationship. I've always wanted to talk to somebody that's in a poly relationship.
So all this whole time, you ain't never have a poly? Have nobody on here?
No.
I mean, I would honestly say it's something that I did that I would never want to do again.
Damn.
I wouldn't want to do it again. Of course, you want to try everything for the first time. Everyone want to try something, see how it is.
I definitely want to try it. Like, I want to try it, but I have to be the head bitch in charge.
See, that's where you fucked up already.
How?
That's why my situation didn't work.
Cause she wanted to be the head bitch in charge. Like, I feel as though I feel as though I should have me and my nigga first.
Yeah, it's not like
then we find a bitch because of the simple fact I might not be able to fulfill the things that he need to be fulfilled.
When you do that, you're discrediting the other person. You're making them feel like less than a person. And
I'm not gonna make them.
I'm gonna tell you, doing my experience, it's like this, right? There can't be no head bitch. It's three of us. You know what that means? We all need to be 33.3.
Yeah.
There can't be nobody's 50, somebody's 40, then I mean somebody's, you get what I'm saying?
My thing with that was...
But listen, I'm going to tell you somebody that's been in it. Have you been in one?
No, I've never been in one.
Let me tell you how it works and the best way for it to work, right? All right, it's three of us, right? Mm-hmm. As a group, we should make a decision.
Right.
Whoever, we all got to vote. So if me and you say this side should go and this person's ruled out, then they ruled out. That's the only way it could work. But it never works like that because there's always a person... like yourself that want to be the head bitch and think, yo, what I say should go. No, everybody got an equal vote. Everybody's got an equal vote. We all sit down and talk. But you said you want to be the head bitch. I want to be the head bitch as far as me and you, right? Well, not me. See,
and
there you go, head bitch. Hold on. You fucked up already.
Me and you,
right?
We already a team,
right?
And then we found somebody. That's what makes me the head bitch.
Right. But and I'm telling you why it didn't work because somebody felt like they should be the head bitch. Go ahead.
But we still want to talk because I like to communicate at the end of the day.
Right,
I like
right.
to communicate, whether it be with her, whether it be with him, whether we have a family meeting, whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. My thing is, and this is what I said at the last, when we talked about poly relationships.
Right.
My only thing is, she got to go lay in her bed.
See, there you go. You fucking up. You fucking up already. It's not
because she got to lay in her bed?
Listen.
I don't want her in her bed.
I just told you it's 33.3.
I understand
We
that.
all got an equal vote.
I don't want to sleep in the bed with two other people.
So then don't do it. You're setting yourself up for failure.
No.
That's what I'm telling you. You say you might want this, but you
why
don't know
she
the
can't
rules.
sleep in her bed?
Why does she need to? We all equals.
Because hold on.
Hold on.
I've been single for 5-6 years. I gotta get used to the fact that another nigga is even sleeping in my bed. That's one.
Let me put it to you like
two.
this.
Now I got 2 motherfuckers in my bed.
Let me put it to you like this, right? If you was a other female,
I wouldn't.
And we just did whatever we did, then we'd be like, yo, you have to leave the room.
I'm leaving.
And go sleep by yourself. How would
I'm
you
going.
feel? So how you think she's gonna feel?
I'm leaving and I'm going.
So how's it gonna work?
It's gonna work because I'm like, cool. Cool. We a team.
That doesn't work.
We a team. She brought something to the table.
How we a team and you telling me after we do what we do, I gotta get
9
out the room?
times out of 10, I'm gonna go to my room anyway.
But nah, you gonna sleep with the nigga and you telling this other girl, yo, we just had fun with you. We just did what we did with you. But can you please now exit the room?
You don't gotta ask me, cause I'm gonna get up and take a shower and go lay in my own fucking room.
I mean, you want a few. Like, it's not too many females that's gonna do that situation and then want to just walk out the room.
But that's because I think, for real, for me, like I said, because I've been single for so long, I'm used to sleeping alone.
Right.
So if I end up coming into somebody else's situation, I'm cool with going to my own room.
But you remember when I started this off, I said, yo, I'm speaking for majority of men. This is not, some stuff might not be my opinion. I just know what guys think.
Right.
Are you speaking for majority of women or are you speaking from just you?
I'm speaking for me.
But so now give me.
I can't speak for nobody else but Fluffy.
Like Fluffy done had plenty of female friends her whole life. You know how females think.
I really
how
have
many
it.
females?
The same females that I really have it. I grew up, okay. What? One, I grew up a tomboy, so I grew up around a lot of men.
So you like me? I be around a lot of females.
I be around, like my dad raised me. My dad was like, he's like third of like a whole bunch of brothers and sisters. So I came around like a whole bunch of men, a whole bunch of uncles,
let me give you a female perspective.
Country,
females not cool with that
cousins.
shit.
I get
females
that.
Emotional. Females ain't cool with nobody saying, "All right, cool. Now you gotta get out the room."
And that's the thing. That's what
because
makes
you
me
gotta understand,
different, and that's what makes me a little
you
special.
gotta understand, like
I come from a nigga's perspective.
No, listen. You gotta understand this, right? If this female's doing this,
he makes me want to smoke.
Yo, if the female,
I don't want to get fired for this.
But listen, if you're the female, right? You want to lay next to that nigga at night just as much
sometimes.
She want to lay next to that nigga as much as you want to lay next to him.
You get what I'm saying? As a team, 33.33%, as you say, as a team, I'm be like, listen, on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, can I lay with y'all? And then y'all gonna be like, yeah, that's cool.
I mean, you want a few, like. You from the rip.
I like to communicate. Like, just talk to me. Tell me what's going on.
From the rip. From the RIP, you say you cool being a side John. Ain't too many females cool being a side John.
Hold on.
What you're looking at is kind of different. Like the game you're gonna play is different. Viewers,
I said that. But if I like you, if I don't like you, then it's not gonna work for me to be a side chick at the same time. Because I have been a side chick. Mm-hmm. Like it was when I first moved here 2 years ago. When I
2 years ago from where?
Moved back. Let me say moved back. So
from
I
where?
moved
Where
from
was you
North
at?
Carolina.
Okay.
When I moved back here,
shout out North Carolina.
I had ran into this guy. Not gonna say his name because apparently, like, he's like this big time guy or whatever. Like, everybody knows him.
Drug dealer.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
And I ran into him, and he was funny as shit. He was cool, whatever. He let it be known from the rip, because I didn't think that he was trying to holler at me first and foremost. Right. He was, when I met him, he was with his father. So you thought he was trying to
be your friend?
I thought he was with his father-in-law when I met him.
He thought you wanted to be your friend?
I thought, no, not friend. I thought it was like more so business, because he was telling me about, his auto shop, and I was like, I need this done to my car, boom, boom, boom. Exchange numbers. I didn't think nothing else.
Why would you have to exchange numbers? Why wouldn't you have to give you the name of the business and you pull up to the business?
Listen,
I work at Mediocre over here. Just pull up.
I'm slow.
Not that slow.
I'm slow sometimes.
You know what's going on. You
no, I
slow.
really didn't. Honestly, he was with his father-in-law when I met him.
What that mean?
Like I said, I'm slow.
You're not that slow.
When somebody like me, I'm slow. I'm like, you like me? For real? When? I be dead. I'm telling you, like, I'm retarded when it comes to people actually liking me because I really don't believe when people actually like me.
Why?
I don't know.
That's deep.
It's very deep. I really don't believe when somebody like me. Like, half the time niggas don't even act like it. That's one. Mm-hmm. They just be talking. Two. And then...
Do you come at niggas?
I do come at niggas.
How they respond to that?
Some niggas respond and some don't.
Okay.
Some laugh. Some think that I'm bullshit and some... I slid in
so how you come at a nigga? Like, how did that work? Like,
and
what do you say?
I think that's my problem.
I think you cute. Like, what do you say?
It depends on who the nigga is. Like, I go off of vibes and their personality. I try to get to know the nigga first before I slide. Like, okay, like if I see like this nigga's into cars,
right? You don't buy him a car.
No.
Let me stop.
My dumb ass have brought a nigga a car.
I know
before.
you have.
Don't say I know you have.
Yo, I'm type of nigga. I just gotta sit here and talk to you. And I'm breaking you apart. You don't even know. I'm asking questions for a reason because the way you respond to it tell me a lot about you.
It's cool.
That's why I'm asking questions.
I don't have a problem with that. Like it tells a lot. It says a lot. Right. But I have brought a nigga a car. Well, I co-sign. I'm not gonna say I brought him a car. I co-sign.
So you got good credit.
Really? Already?
What's your credit score?
Now
I might need you to co-sign or some shit. Right
now, my credit score is shitty.
Since I know you out here co-signing.
Right now, it's shitty.
All right.
Because I've co-signed.
Right.
For credit cards, for cars. That's when I was stupid. So right now, my shit is shitty. I'm still trying to fix my shit. We might have to go over a little bit.
I don't know. That's a nigga beating it up. Yeah. You signing or just...
Hold on.
What a nigga gotta do to get you to co-sign?
Nothing now because
but when you was co-signing,
I'm not doing it.
What made you say like, yo...
Well, we was married.
I'm co-signing some shit for this nigga.
Well, we was married. So that's why I co-signed for a credit card and a car and all that other stuff. But
I mean, would you tell other females that's married to do what you did?
Yes.
Okay, you would do
absolutely.
It again.
I would do it again. Like if
all right, so you just gotta fix your credit and then you
if I fix my credit and I come across that real thorough ass nigga that's really treating me like how I'm supposed to be treated, I'll buy that nigga a fucking car.
Right, talk heavy.
I will. You want to make me say talk heavy? I would do anything for that nigga. Like I rise for mine. Like I feel like that's what you supposed to do. Like it's not just about the female.
But you know they don't make females like you no more.
I understand
females in their 20s right now, they're not thinking like you.
I understand that, and that's their problem. That's not my problem. But it's like once I come across that man, I'm gonna do any and everything for that man. At the end of the day, I feel like I got something in my fucking eye.
Yo, don't be trying to cry. Like,
I'm not trying to cry.
I don't want to make you cry. I'm just keeping it real. Like, don't cry on me.
I'm not gonna cry.
Oh, all right.
But it's what did you ask me? What's the original question?
Is you gonna cry or not?
No, that's not the original question. It was something else that you asked me. But my whole thing is when I slide in a nigga DM.
Actually, you're gonna co-sign it for another nigga again.
If I come across that nigga that's for me,
right? You gonna do
and
it,
I'm for him. I'm going to do it. I'm gonna surprise him. Birthday, anniversary, middle of the week, whatever the fucking occasion. It could be fucking just whatever day. I don't give a fuck.
I never asked you, but do you have any? You have any daughters?
I do.
Would you tell your daughters to co-sign for a nigga?
If he's a real nigga, yeah. Mm-hmm. You supposed to take care of your man as much as he take care of you. It ain't just about you. You supposed to take care of him as much as he take care of you. Like a lot of women want to just think, oh, I'm the prize. You're supposed to just take care of me.
Why did I hear that? Like, I'm the prize. I keep hearing that word all day. I'm the prize.
I don't know. Like, me personally, like, I be trying to cancel that prize shit because everybody's the prize for you at that point in life. Right. Once you meet your soulmate or your person, that motherfucker's a prize.
Right.
Not everybody's a prize. Just because you got a pussy or a banging ass dick don't make you the fucking prize. Like whoever you are as a person, like you said, depending on how they raised or whatever, makes you the fucking prize. What you've been through makes you the fucking prize. Like I can say I'm the prize, but that don't mean you see the reward in me.
Right.
You might see me and just think, oh, I'm gonna use the fuck out of her. Like, that's your reward, but I'm not going to let you use the fucking... I'm not going to co-sign for you. I'm not going to buy you no house. I'm not going to let you move in my shit.
You know why I don't do shit like that? Like, try to use a female?
Why?
Karma is real.
I'm waiting for these niggas to get beat the fuck up by karma.
Nah, trust me, they are.
I'm waiting.
You don't have to wait on it. Just live your life and it's gonna happen.
I'm living my life. Like,
just live your life. It's gonna happen.
Excuse me, man.
You think somebody could be prosperous really going around using people?
Hell no.
You think that's a business model for success?
And I think literally that is why I continuously keep getting blessed, because I don't fuck people over.
Facts. What's your sign?
Taurus.
Taurus. What's your birthday?
May 7th. Give me your birthday. Give him turning 40. I probably sounded really drunk right there.
Hey, yo, they say 40 the new 30.
I hope so.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know for a fact, because I normally work on my birthday.
On your
I'm not working.
What are you talking about? You working on your
I normally
birthday?
work, but this year I'm turning 40. This is a huge.
But I mean, you gonna have a trip or something if you ain't going.
I'm definitely gonna do something. If you're gonna be stuck
around these parts, you might as well. You know what I mean, go to work.
I'm definitely gonna do something.
Bread. If a nigga don't got nothing special plan for you,
ain't no nigga gonna have nothing special plan for me, because I'm not really talking to nobody on that type of time.
But you don't know what God gonna bless you with tomorrow, girl. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all, like, I'm gonna tell you something, like, on some real shit, right? Thoughts are powerful.
Yes,
that thought that you just let out, that was a weak thought. Like, I ain't gonna be.
It was weak
yo,
as fuck.
You gotta have like.
But I be having better. I be like, when I manifest better people in my life, like with niggas with money and shit like that. I do come across niggas with money. I do. But a lot of times,
how do you know they got money? Like, niggas is good at making it seem like they got money when they don't.
Like the nigga that I was talking about earlier, the married man. Well, I didn't never say he was. Did I say he was married? Yeah. He was married. I liked him.
Right.
He told me from the get-go, you get the same benefits as the wife.
Right.
And as a side chick, I was with that shit.
What's wrong? All right.
That's probably like the only time that I'm going to be content with being a side chick if I can equal benefits. Okay. When I can benefit.
So what happened to that situation? Because you watch P Valley. You watch P Valley?
Yeah, the first season.
You didn't watch the second season?
No.
All right, the second season. Go ahead. Tell your part. You see. Go ahead.
So when me and him got to talking, he was like, basically, I like you and I shouldn't even be liking you. Why not? So I don't want you, because he was married.
His wife wasn't with this shit? I'm pretty sure.
No, he said his wife understands.
That's not his first rodeo.
That's not his first rodeo.
Exactly.
And, pretty much he was telling me, I can't talk to nobody else. I can't date nobody else. He said, once everybody knows that you're dealing with me anyway, ain't nobody going to fuck with you anyway.
Oh, he was like that.
He was like that.
Okay.
And I said, shit, I just fucking moved here. I don't want to ruin my reputation already. Like, nah, this ain't going to work.
You said no?
I said no.
Tripping.
Probably.
Get your bag.
Probably.
Dang, baby, I wasn't around you. I'm going to tell you get it.
Probably.
That's what a real nigga would have told you. Yo, go get that money.
I wasn't used to that. This is my first time actually dealing with somebody on that level after my marriage. So
you know, next question I gotta ask you: if you could go back in time and do it again, would you do it differently?
Yes.
All right, say less.
I miss him.
Right. So what's up? It ain't hard to get in contact. It's
he is. Facebook. He don't have Facebook. He don't do Facebook. He got TikTok.
All right, there you go.
What's his TikTok? I don't know.
Oh, all right.
I don't know. Yeah. I know he around here somewhere. I could pull up to his shop, but I just refuse to do it because it's like begging. Thirsty. It's like begging.
Sometimes thirsty.
It's like coming back like, baby, I'm so sorry. I was wrong for being out here in these streets.
I mean, niggas do that every day, B.
I can't do it.
Niggas
I'm
do
a
that
tourist.
every day,
I can't beg. Like, fuck
and
you.
That ain't begging.
Fuck you, nigga. Like, you got me fucked up.
You just going to state what's real.
And you married. Like, I look at all that stuff. Like, you about to have me out here begging to be a side chick. I'm not going to beg to be a side chick because even though I'm content with being it for the right person, I still deserve to be wifey. I still deserve to have,
of course,
to be a fucking girlfriend. I still deserve to go on trips and make money with my man. Like, okay. I deserve all that shit.
Okay.
To be a side chick, you really limited yourself from all of them things to happen.
Like, listen.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I'm gonna tell you. Like I said, I'm suited for most niggas. Most niggas rather take a trip with their side chick than wifey.
Then why ain't I been nowhere?
I mean,
I ain't been flued out or nothing.
You know my motto is. You have.
Shut up!
You know my motto is you have not because you ask not. Like, that's not your expectation. That's not what you're not holding nigga to that standard. You're not holding nobody to that standard.
And I don't. That's my problem.
Yeah, that is your problem. I'm here to tell you that's your fucking problem.
Did I pull
I'ma tell you.
Fucking Henny and not no Red Bull?
I told you. Niggas, we do what you allow us to do.
And when I stopped, and I noticed that when I stopped talking to a nigga that's not really doing nothing for me or servicing me in any kind of way, like he want me to show and prove that I like him.
I'm gonna put you on free game.
Nothing,
I'm gonna put you on free game.
I cut him off.
I'm gonna put you on free game.
What is it?
You want some free game?
Yes.
The longer you hold out from giving up the cheeks, the more you're gonna get.
Somebody knocking. Listen, I'm 40 almost.
You still to hold out.
I can hold out for a certain periodical time. That's my kids' word. They say periodical.
That's where you fucking up.
I can do it for a certain amount of time because one, I'm a Taurus. Mm-hmm. The only way to please me is to fuck me and feed me. Mm-hmm. And just love me. Like, just actually show that you care. And you got me.
So my next question gotta be when I hear shit like that is, I mean, how do you love yourself?
I love myself. That's
how?
Why.
What do you do to love yourself?
Oh, I take myself on little dates. I treat myself. I go little shopping sprees.
Right.
I just sometimes just turn off my fucking phone.
Right.
Turn off my phone, just watch TV, and I just be chilling to myself, and I be in my own little peace.
Okay.
But like when, as a female, and I've been learning more because, like I said, I was raised by my father. Right. So learning myself as a female, learning to be vulnerable, learning to be a little bit more in tune with my feelings. I'm more open with a lot of stuff. So it's like, I want to be held. I want to be loved. Like, I want somebody to, like, come and rub on my butt. And
when the last time you had your butt rubbed on?
Listen, I thought I was tripping when this little nigga poked his head out. I was about to say, do anybody else see this person?
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yo, that just creeped the fuck out of me. When the last time I had my butt rubbed?
Yeah, when the last time somebody rubbed them cheeks. Sound like it's been a couple of weeks.
What's today?
I could just feel your temperature. Like, been a little bit since somebody rubbed them cheeks.
It's been a minute.
That's what I could tell just by talking to you. See how easily I break females down.
And then it's like, that's the thing. Like, I gotta go go upstairs. I gotta go that fucking long. And then it's like, as soon as I finally get somebody, I'm like, yo, let's.
It's like you can't look at the game like that. You feel what I'm saying? It's like this, right?
I don't know when I'm gonna get somebody.
Like I told you, like even when I did the YouTube shit, right? I know I'm gonna have to go that fucking long before I really get some money. You get what I'm saying?
Getting money and getting some penis. Like,
no, you looking at penis. I'm talking about the prize that you really want. Like when I'm really trying to get out this shit, I'm gonna have to put some work in for a while with little to no money coming for.
The last time I went celibate, you know how long I went? Matter of fact, it was
6
on
days.
accident.
6 days.
No, it was like my
you had your
celibacy.
period.
No.
All right, go ahead.
My celibacy was like on accident for a year and a half. I went a year and a half without having sex. No masturbation, no nothing.
No, I don't believe.
I swear to God.
Ain't no way you ain't just go ahead.
I swear to God. And it happened on accident because, like I said, once you start to heal and love yourself and know your worth, and then niggas is just not them red flags, and niggas is just not like that.
But you don't
person
care about
for
red
you.
flags. I don't think you care about red flags.
I would.
I think you run towards a red flag.
No.
You be like, that nigga got a red flag haircut.
If you toxic, a little toxic.
I can tell. I read female. You like the red flags.
If you're a little toxic, but
like
I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna take you serious though.
I mean, like
before, I used to try to take you serious because I thought you had the potential, but
it's
now
like
I'm
this.
no longer going to take you
it's
serious.
It's like this. Let me ask you a question. I'm just trying to test my third eye. How I'm good at reading people. Do you seek out people that make more money than you or less money than you?
Do I seek out people?
Or the people you be around or the guys you choose, are they making more than you or less than you? Let's keep it a bean.
The guys that I choose make more than me. The ones that I choose.
Okay.
The ones that choose me make less than me.
But for them to be with you, you got to choose them. It's not
for me to choose you, you have to make more money than me. I made this known a year and a half ago when I said you got to make $80,000 or more.
Man, that's not realistic, girl.
I make $80,000, so you have to make at least what I make or more.
I'm gonna tell you where you fucking up at, right? You wanna know where you fucking up at?
Where?
It's like right now, right? You make more than me.
I'm always the breadwinner.
But hold on. But this is where you fucking up at, and where you gotta know how to read people. Like I'm over here reading you like a motherfucker. It's like this, right? You might be making 80,000 right now today.
More.
So January 15th, you making 80,000 a year, right? It's like right now you're making more than me, right? 2 years from now,
I'm gonna be making more.
No, I'm gonna be making more than you.
No.
For a fact.
I'm about to start my own business.
I bet have my business, but it's not. But listen,
I already got my business too.
But
I just fucked up.
But let me make the point. Right? It's like this. You never judge a nigga where he's at today. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like if I was to meet you right now, my mindset wouldn't be like where she's at today.
But if you
my
talking
mind be like, what's
how
her potential?
Talking, if you talking like how you talking.
Saying?
Like how you talking right now, I can fuck with this. Like even if you say you ain't got no fucking job,
right?
I can fuck with this,
right?
Because your mentality is different. Right. When I sit here and talk to niggas that ain't got no job and their mentality is different in the way that they talk, like they just talking just to be talking, I can't fuck with you.
Right.
I'm gonna go into debt fucking with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into debt. At least you know.
I'm gonna go into debt fucking with you. You feel me?
At least you know.
But if you got your type of mindset and mentality, I already know we gonna make some fucking moves.
We don't got a choice.
We ain't got no. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna get it.
Exactly.
Real shit. You got my
back.
Like
I'm gonna watch you and I'm gonna see how you moving and I'm gonna see that you moving towards the fucking bag.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's niggas that just be talking just to be talking, and I be just sitting there like
because a lot of females eat that shit up.
They eat it up, and I said
it's
like
that even in like the DMs, like niggas send out the same DMs to like 30 girls.
Listen,
and whoever bites. That's how we look at it.
Listen,
we don't really mean that shit. We send it to the same people. How can
every
we mean
day.
It? How can we mean it? We send it to everybody.
Exactly.
So it's like
I said to a nigga,
don't listen to words, look at actions.
I said to a nigga, I said it's so fucking cute how y'all literally read off of the same fucking manuscript.
Facts. No, but I'm different because you know what I approach the game. I'll be like, what would everybody else say? Because I'm gonna say something completely different.
Please do. When you say something different, even listen, it's niggas that be in my DM that be ugly as shit that I'm not even attracted to. But if they say something different than the other niggas, I'm gonna actually give your ugly ass a chance.
Exactly.
But then if you start to show like it's only like I give a nigga 48 hours because you can only keep your shit up for a couple of minutes.
What you mean 48 hours?
I give a nigga 48 hours.
To do what?
To show me.
Show you what?
Show me what the fuck they talking about.
How can somebody show you 48 hours?
You can show somebody in 48 hours because if you really sit back and pay attention and listen to what the fuck they talking about, you gonna hear exactly what the fuck you need to hear from that nigga.
There you go again. There you go again.
No, for real. That's real shit. That's real shit.
I'm gonna tell you why that's not real shit.
That's real shit.
Because I heard you say what I would hear from a nigga.
What I would hear.
I told you, fuck words, look at actions.
Listen.
You're still want to hear what this nigga's telling me to my ear.
Exactly.
You gotta know, some people are songsmith. They could talk your head off. They have the gift of gab.
Exactly.
So you're sitting there listening to a bunch of fucking gab. Fuck that gab. Tune that shit out. I hear you, but I ain't listening.
Exactly. 48 hours. Once I hear that bullshit. Once I hear that bullshit, cause I can hear bullshit. I talk to a nigga. I'm in love. I was loving a nigga that got the gift of gab. Right. So I know what the fuck gift of gab sound like. You know what I'm saying? So I got experience in that shit.
I got a little experience.
So 48 hours is all I need to determine if I'm going to waste my time with you or not. That's for me. It might not work for other females.
I like your time clocks. Niggas is loving your time clock.
And the niggas be really trying to prove themselves in them 48 hours because they know that's what they time limit is.
Trust and believe, since you had me on this podcast and I broke down how I broke you down, your DMs ought to be flooded.
I turn my shit off.
I asked the questions that niggas really wanted to hear.
Let me say,
you ain't never have nobody up here to pull it out from you. I pulled everything out. I extracted everything in 2.5 minutes. You heard?
Actually, it was like 34.
That's what I'm saying.
35
executive producer, give me my own podcast. Let's get it. You feel me? You see how we working? This is.
But
come on.
But that's another thing. If a nigga not asking no questions, like some real ass questions, you not for me.
Yeah, and it'd be like this. I know myself. I want to know you.
Exactly. If you're not asking me nothing, why are we talking?
Yeah, but I mean, females gotta understand. Niggas asking you questions. I don't really care about your answer. I'm more concerned about how you answer it.
That too. Trust and believe me. I was raised around men, so I already know the game. I know
it's not the
game.
question. The question.
I know the way. Like certain questions that niggas ask me, I already know how to answer it.
Right.
To a certain extent.
You media train.
If
you media train.
If I fuck with you and I like you, right. I'm gonna change the whole answer up completely. Right. But if it's not like, so you're saying you're gonna lie? Is that what you're gonna do? It's not a lie.
You're trying to change the answer.
It's not a lie.
Completely.
Like I said to you earlier,
I'm going to change the answer completely.
Everybody manipulates everybody in a certain way. So I manipulate you to a certain extent. It's going to be the truth at the end of the day. It's going to be your truth though. Not how true. I feel about you. Right. If I fuck with you, the answer going to be completely different. I'm going to manipulate you to believe that this is how I feel about you. But if I don't fuck with you, then this is your answer.
Can I ask you something?
No, because we about to close it out. Say not right.
My last question.
Last question.
You ever had a nigga like me on your team?
What, to come on here?
No, on your team. Not on the show, your team.
Yes.
Okay.
I told you.
Y'all should have conquered the world.
He didn't love me.
It ain't about love. All the time.
It's not about love all the time. But
all the time.
He didn't see the potential that we could have had.
Right, but you seen it.
I seen it.
Right.
I seen it. Like we definitely could have fucked some shit up.
That's what it's about. That's what I'm trying to do.
He didn't see it, and I even gave him the permission to fuck other bitches.
Right.
I said, because your sexuality is kind of high, I might not be able to fulfill that. Right. So I have no problem with you fucking other bitches.
Right.
But let's get this fucking money at the end of the day. Let's take trips. Let's do this. Let's do that. Right. He didn't see the potential in a possible relationship that we could have had. Right. So he decided to play mind games. I don't have time for that.
It's so, like, yo, you know what I see?
He's gonna contact me. What's
yo? You know what I see?
January. He's gonna contact me.
You know
soon.
What I see right now?
What?
Yeah, executive producer don't see it because he too busy watching.
I know, right?
But me and you, some podcast shit will fuck the game up.
Fuck the game.
We're already fucking it up just on some in and out.
So I'm gonna come on your shit. I gotta listen to music though. Yeah. That's my problem.
You gotta listen to music because you know what I do. I don't listen to it until I'm actually reacting to it. I don't listen to none of that shit.
Well, then I'm gonna have to listen to when I react.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't that deep.
So I'm gonna have to come on your shit.
Come on my shit. Come on your shit. We're gonna flip this shit to executive producer. Yo,
might make you a regular.
Popping. You feel what I'm saying? Might as well. And I'm on my own show. I like executive producer. Got the setup. I got the studio. I already built it.
He's not listening.
Spent 20 grand, but he gonna catch it. He gonna catch it on the editing. I have a studio.
He over there matching and shit. Let me take a picture of my producer because y'all don't know who my producer is. Like, he's just behind the scenes.
Tell your producer I got a studio, so we lit.
Vibing how he vibing. My producer, the shit. Look at my producer, y'all.
I want to do a show with the I want to do a show with the other girl too. I want to.
Alicia?
Yeah, I want to ask her some questions too. Like, it would have been dope to ping pong on both of y'all.
She'll be here next week, but I would love to ping pong with y'all. So you could come in when Leroy come. Pong it. When is Leroy coming? I didn't say this man government. I don't normally say governments. Beep his name out. It's in the calendar. It's the 23rd, right?
Not 22nd? The 23rd.
No.
I'm not from 23rd.
We got the other people coming the 22nd.
Okay.
So then the last Sunday of January.
Bet.
And then you can come with him because we need more eye candy.
Oh, you doing eye candy?
Yeah, you eye candy.
Oh, bad. Thank you.
You eye candy. Appreciate but that. Excuse me, wifey, I'm not trying to,
she cool with it. She cool
okay.
with it. She ain't even that type.
I don't want, like that. You know what I mean?
We try to get to the bag. She ain't worrying about the
eye candy. We need more eye candy. I don't really like a lot of funny looking people on my set.
Yeah.
I know that's rude to say, but eye candy catches. Like, if you notice, when people do podcasts, the female got weave, she got her lashes, he got the makeup, their background is different, the man is looking good, the girl, like everybody looks good, the background, it's all about that shit. Right. So if you're not eye candy, nobody's stopping to look, to hear what you're saying. So when you eye candy and you speaking with knowledge, they're going to stop and they're going to listen.
That's why you got to bring me back for another one.
Definitely.
Keep it going, you feel what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Trying to get this visibility.
Not discrediting the other ugly motherfuckers that then came on here.
Right.
But
I'm on your motherfucking ass, you heard? That's what I'm hearing. I'm telling a lot of these niggas, I'm on your motherfucking ass. I'm telling the YouTube niggas in the same space as me.
And then we gonna have to bring Angel.
You feel me?
Like we y'all know y'all miss Angel. Like I don't know if you've seen any podcasts with Angel. She my
light skin
roommate.
John.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching your shit. Stop trying to play me.
I didn't know. I just said I don't know. All I said was I don't know.
I just told you do your research. You think I ain't doing my research?
I just said I don't know.
I'm on it. I seen a guy. I seen a guy with the hat on, little brown skin guy. He told her to be quiet, and she's like, "Oh, I like that."
That sound like Mike.
Yeah. She like that. So
that sound like Mike.
Yeah. I definitely want to.
That's our homeboy.
I definitely want to bounce some questions off her. I definitely want to be in the same room with her too. Also, I mean, let's get it. Let's put this shit together. Let's stop playing. Like, you know what I mean? You run into one of those niggas. We gonna get this shit popping. I'm here. Let's get it. You feel me? Scratch my back, I scratch yours. Tell your executive producer, let's get it. Tell your executive producer, let's get it.
I got a piece so bad.
Me too. I've been holding that shit like a motherfucker.
He like him nasty, give it to him, he don't ask me. Pull on the back street, put it on him in the backseat. Hey, I ain't running, ain't no track me. I have him sweating like an athlete. They heard about my rap sheet. Hey, I suck on that like a passy. But I'm still a dog at heart, baby, so don't put nothing past me. Ratchet, but I keep it classy. Throw it in, make him catch me.
Enchanting.
I love a thug, I call him daddy. I like to leave a nigga alone, but when I do it, he harass me. Choke me and squeeze me and gag me. Niggas be hating, but they just mad cause they ain't had me. I got a freaky secret, everybody's saying, cause we don't give a damn
about a thing.
Freaky dicky, boy, I know you need me. You ain't never seen this.
The Gemini Music Group.